السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم مستر دل من قناة مستر دل جيمز. رجعنا لكم في مقطع جديد وحلقة جديدة من ذا ويتشر 3 وايلد هانت، الحلقة 13. اليوم راح نكمل مهماتنا، والحين البحث نروح لبرسيليا عشان ندور على دودو، عشان يعرف، نبغاه يعرف وين مكان سيري، وين راحت سيري. فأهم شيء لا تنسون معنا بزر اللايك واشتراك معنا في القناة والنشر. يلا نبدأ.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu.
دودو نبي دودو.
Plan? What is
دودو.
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
اي
The
نعم.
Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom?
المشكلة انه
Probably disappeared then.
يتحول لأي
Reappeared on the
شكل،
morrow
فما
of
نعرف
someone
منه.
else. But this time he hasn't returned.
طيب من متى وانت تعرفين
No
دودو؟
Dudu long.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No, he simply spoke about something other than himself.
مشكلة دندرلان.
We need
مغرور
to convince
بنفسه.
Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion, Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else.
هذا
Spent dawn
مشكلة.
till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
طيب دودو والممثلين من ربط
Dudu and the
بينهم.
mummers, how'd they meet?
جد.
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
طبعا
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not
صح.
a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We
نعم.
must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
هبط بدينا يلا.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
تكون مسرحية وضع محبوكة من دراما بمسرحية طبيعية، وأن نحتاج تركيب درامي حتى فما أقول. يلا خلينا نسلك لها.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Polis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a Witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Moller. Yeah. Perhaps not. Wait, I've got it. We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwood. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster. There to steal Princess Poppy.
تحمست خلاص
Everyone in
يتحمس
Dublin, that
الشخص
instant a witcher steps in.
خلاص ينعمي.
And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
لا
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
طيب.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
انقاذ المتحول
Let's go
أفضل.
with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier.
صح.
Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
دراما أفضل. أفضل من
You're
كوميدي.
right. A drama'd be better.
Very
دراما
well.
أفضل إيه.
I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down. Read silently or just think. All right?
Fine. Since you don't
يا
need
أخي
help with the writing.
يا أخي أذكر أيام أول من دون جوالات ينتك
wait.
ينطقطق باللي
A rhyme
حولنا.
for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Just keep quiet.
والله أول ترى ما أيام ما عندنا جوالات ترى ينطقطق باللي حولنا شيء
Done.
ما في
I could
شيء.
make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more
أو
time.
كان
but-
فيها
Refresh
بلاي
on
ستيشن
that.
اللي هو بلاي ستيشن
Hidden
1
message
ولا
to do.
الألعاب
What did
العائلية
you weave in?
نلعب شوي أبو
Hidden
ساعة
message.
لأن أكثر من ساعة
You were
معروف
gonna work something in, like
يحترق علينا هذا
That
الفيش
wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play.
أو
not
حقه
at all.
حقه أبو ساعة
you
أذكرها
wrote it
والله
to
قلتها.
contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine.
أعلمكم
So
على
how do
الصوب
you see
تلعبه.
this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The truth
والله ما
comes
أدري
in the
وين هي.
Butcher's Yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
يلا خل نروح نودي النص هذا لها لشو اسمه السيدة حقت التمثيل ما ادري شو اسم الممثلة فيلا متجهين لها.
This
خلني
where
ادخل.
Madame Irina's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
اي
No
غصب عني.
performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be?
يعني
Need a ticket?
يلا ما عندك مشكلة.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Holy moly, you're a scared one. Well,
هذا من هذه هي.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he
أكيد.
with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
حلوين.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
دندلاين في ورطة معه.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
هو كل
Worse.
حالتين.
Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
نعم.
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a Witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you
طيب.
mind tending to these matters?
ما عندك مشكلة. ماذا أنت المرشدين كيف الساد الآن؟
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks.
وجه الله ما يحذفون طماط
Alright,
يحذفون
no one appropriate.
فأس وسكاكين عليك إذا العرض أبو كلب.
You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
طيب كيف أساعدك؟
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where do I find them?
فنانين شوارع.
They did occupy some rooms in
عشان
the bits
يسوون
in
إعلان
townhouse, but I can't be
للمسرحيات.
sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
يا شنق ثانك يو.
Thanks
أشوف
for
إيش
helping.
بعدين.
I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
يا أجيب لك. قم بانتداب اللاعبين بهلوانيين أيضا. يلا نروح. إيه أنا هذا أنا ويتشر. تبون شيء كلموني أبد موجود تحت الخدمة. إيه إيه يغنوا. إيش فيكم زعلانين؟ طيب نساعدهم عشان يروجون لنا
Damn
المسرحية.
sad though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
هم
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
هم يعتقدون ان الويتشر دخل عليهم ويتشر يعرف انهم يبي فلوس عشان خدمتهم. قالت
Don't
ما
want
نبي
any
شيء
coin
ما
from
نبي
you.
مساعدة
In
فجأة.
fact, I'm willing to
شوف
pay you,
لا أريد
provided
المال
you agree
منكم.
to get the word out about Madame Marina's new play.
Afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay.
لا ما عليك أذبحهم. أنا أذبح
They
وحوش.
threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
أوه.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
هلا أذى
They
واحد
harm
منكم.
any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
أوف. يلا ما عليك.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Arena's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
ما عليكم. بروح أنا ما عندي ما أنا كلامي قليل وأفعالي واجد. هانكم يا ملعين الجدف.
I dare you to say it again.
هذول هم يضربون
So
الناس.
you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just
اسمهم
me or you
فاتسو.
got cat eyes?
يعني الدب السمين.
Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
هم دبوبة جيل.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemmelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, they play a different tune then, every time they fought.
اه
Get
ضفوا
out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
فوك يا بتصير اكشن هاي. اوه واحد اثنين. تبي زيادة؟ تبي زيادة؟ ذبحت اثنين منكم ضربة واحدة.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on. It was nothing.
Oh, it was
إيه والله
something,
ولا شيء.
right? I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
حلوين يلا نروح المسرح عشان تسوون اعلانات. حلو زبطنا اول شيء ذولي. تسوون اعلانات المسرحية. والآن متجهين إلى رصيف الميناء عشان نجيب ناس حراس لنا عشان ما حد يهاجمونا ما حد يهاجمنا. وصلنا له.
Good
هنا.
fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
ايش رايك انت؟ خلنا نتكلم.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by one
مو عاجبكم الخقار يعني.
brains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
طيب دي.
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
خلينا نقول.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you boys. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
حلو.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
اوكي.
Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
اخذ.
Double wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him. Got something special lined up.
اعطيته عرض مجنوني.
Come on.
كمان هال. كمان هال. خلصنا اول. خلصنا اول. صحيح. انت ماذا؟
Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll go whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it. And don't fret.
We'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
حلو، رجعت فلوسي. الحين من نتجه للمسرحية، نبدأ المسرحية. يلا بسم الله. وين خويتنا؟ اي هذا يعود بنا، ما انتبهنا له.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play the Prince and the
Princess.
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
أنا ألعب. يلا ما عندك مشكلة.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course.
الأميرة.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
برسيلا عشان هو يلا ما
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her
كبرتي خلاص.
I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
طيب آخر شيء.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
كامل وعي يعني. اوكي. شكرا. ممثل رائع والجمال، لكن لا يجوز. يلا ماكسيم اخذ مكسيم.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks.
طيب.
All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
يلا بدينا.
All right, let's start.
مسرحية.
Everyone says so before their first time. Afterwards, it's impossible to drag them off the stage. You'll see. You'll love it.
والله بسيط جدا. يلا خلنا نبدأ.
Zoltan, what are you
Zoltan,
doing
حبيب قلبنا
They
ذا.
told me you ought to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
here? I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt.
يطقطق
You
عليه.
must focus your mind before you go on stage.
يطقطق عليه. يطقطقون علي. يلا نبدأ الحين.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad,
حلوين.
welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxim Bollier. And as the princess, the lovely Trabarits with the voice of a nightingale,
أنا قاعد أستمتع
Priscilla.
بالمسرحية الآن. واو جماهير معجبين. جبت الفنانات المفضلة وممثلهم المفضل. يلا كل هذا الفصل الأول. يلا استمتع بالفصل الأول أحسن من المسرحيات طارق والطق ذولي. استمتعوا بس إنها درامية ما هي كوميدية على فكرة. أي طالع.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man.
حياه. حلوين الحين دوري.
Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand.
أوه تقصد ذاك.
Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure.
ما أدري اللاين حقي غلط ولا بكذا. بس
The witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay. Thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
طيب حلوين.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
ربما يختبئ بين الضوء.
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
حلوين.
My dear, long have we hid our loves.
سكران الحين.
Stealth with kiss, deceitful like liars.
لا الحين فيها السكرة.
Shall it end? Be my wife. That's my plea. Our hearts torment
الحين
over.
سكران.
We shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
اشربوا.
Ah, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
متحول.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter.
ايه هذا؟
Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
فوق ولا تحت فوق ولا تحت والله ناسي أنا. يلا فوق.
But a lack of morals. And a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
والله ما أدري وش أقول بس يلا ها.
Show love for Dopplers, as well as for fish.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
ذاك هو واضح. هذا هو.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
انا غلطت واضح اثنين. واضح اني غلطت مرتين ورا بعض.
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
عرفته. هذا هو دودو متغير على شكل ذا.
Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments.
Blasphemers! Order teach them respect for the faith!
الحقين انه
Fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes! Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
جاوب حقنا كافو. يلا ما عليك نساعدكم الحين. انا غلطت عشر.
Leave it to me!
على فكرة واضح اني غلطت بشيء. كان عندي بريال يا ولد. يلا دخلنا. يضحكون علي الحين اتوقع. هذا هو دودو.
You recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
لماذا لم تتصل
Why
بهذا؟
didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact
جد
them.
I
جد
came to a
ليش
few
ما؟
performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran
Jed-
after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
يبغاه يشوف.
Yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
لا ما بي. لا نهاية.
No need. I'll recognize Ciri when I see her. Sure of it.
I just thought you might want to see.
لا فكرة سيئة. جدا سيئة.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
طيب.
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary and Thyme, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the puffins got the word out.
أبو كلب
That was
يعني
quite
أنا
proud.
أنا
Such a
عرفت
shame
إني أبو
Maxie went
كلب.
on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist.
مستواك منخفض. اي والله.
At Kaer Morhen, minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
أتوقع أداء سيء جدا جدا جدا. يعني أخطأت يعني ما تقلب سطرين أو ثلاث. شنو
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
فلن يكون من السهل أن يقوم بإطلاق سلاح أنت جد.
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
هذا الحقيقة. من جاء؟
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Priscilla
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed.
والله أنا تبكي.
His guts knotted up.
والله أنا جد. يلا.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
تلعبين معي قنت؟ يلا لعبنا يا.
Sure, let's play.
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one who wanted to play.
They're coming now.
جو الراديو الجو.
Priscilla,
يلا.
stay here.
ابقي هنا. ابقي هنا يا مغنيتنا المفضلة، يا المغنية العظيمة. ها هنا سنهاجمهم. ناقلين. داندرلاين. تخفى دودو، تخفى على شكل منجي اللي ذبحناه بالقلعة الحلقة الماضية، وعلمناهم قالوا انقلوه من مكان لمكان عشان حنا نصيده هنا. كفو الله. طش له شجرة بكبرها عليه. كفو هذا ما تأذى. الله ظهره شكله جاله كسر. اسمع عليك، انا انهي معاناتك الان يا ابني. جينا ركض. جيناكم حايا.
Dandelion. Damn it.
نروح نلحق داندرلاين. اركب اركب خلاص الطيز اركب. حصان طاح. ذلكم.
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
حلو. في ناس يهرجون هناك نروح.
What is it?
You tell me. One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
مع
Another man with
الدخل.
him, tall, dark-haired.
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, hunters barricaded themselves inside? They're another way in.
Truth be told, there is.
أين هذا الطريق؟
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them even. And they're...
Shut it.
يا أخي علمنا وين عشان أنقذ الرجال.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key.
حلو مفتاح القبر.
Thanks.
حلو من أخذ. حلو نروح من ورا. لا تبصق قارع. حلو في باب من الخلف. هذا هو. نزلنا نحاول ننقذ داندرلاين خلاص. هذا صائد السحر. داندرلاين داندرلاين أو داندليون. كلم معها. داندليون. لا ما تنزل. ارقى خلاص.
Pathetic.
ها؟ شو تقول؟ طيب يلا خلنا نطرق صراحة. داندرلاين صديقنا القديم.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend.
مغرور لا
It's been a
زال
while
على.
since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
خلنا نمشي نطلع برا. هرجه واجد ما يسكت على فكرة. A friend indeed.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Dandelion.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
نعم.
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
أعلم أنك حاولت
I know you
مساعدة.
tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Horson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now.
نعم.
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
احنا نهرب في تمبل آية جزيرة تمبل. شاعر تحت الضغط أكيد. هذا بعد ما طلعت من القلعة. هذا بعد ما طلعت أنا. هذا بعد ما طلعت ما ذبحت الوقت الصغير. لا ما ذبحت الصغير. بعد ما جرحته. يلا يا سيري اهربي يا سيري. هنا من هنا داندرلاين. وش تسوي يا داندرلاين؟ اهرب 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 يا اخي مشكلة. يلا معلم.
Leave your horse. We have to. We're almost there.
معلش ازهلها. ما ذبحها. مكينة تقتيل هنا يا ابوي. يلا دخلنا. اهرب. حلوين حلوين. حتى القسيس حقهم طشيته. جاردز ولا ما جاردز؟ اهرب داندر. فجأة داندرلاين. كفو يا سيري كفو سيري. بنيتي وانا معلمها. كفو يا بنيتي. اوه داندرلاين انقذها. كفو يا سيري بنت رجال. يا ابو والله انجرحت. انجرحت بنيتي. بنيتي سيري انجرحت. اوه بيذبحون سيري. اوه المنقذ داندرلاين.
سيري؟
الحمد لله سيري اختفت. سيري عنده قوة. اوه عشان كذا عرفنا الحين قصة القبض عليها. القبض على داندرلاين. هكذا تم القبض على داندرلاين.
What an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story. But I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
No.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
يا ليل بيكتب كتاب عشان كتاب عن القصص اللي سواها عشان ينزلها بكتابه. طيب هذا هو كل ما يهمك. ماذا بشأن سير؟ استهبل عليه لن يقراها أحد.
Sheesh. What crawled into your britches and bit you?
I'm just worried.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty furious.
لقد مات العود الصغير يذبحته.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
طيب هذا ديك أي
Did
فكرة
Ciri
عن
ever
شيء.
tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Orson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
لماذا سيري
What was
كانت
Ciri's
مهتمة؟
interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost
Yeah,
positive
Allah.
she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
قلت شيء ثاني؟
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right.
لأن أخذ طباعه.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
أتوقع
You
أنه
two have
سكل.
chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
حلوين. هو احنا. حلوين.